Okay, so all I really wanted to do is clarify a few things into this because lots of people that play Rogue with me ask me a lot about draw times. Like I play so for this class, it's very micro based. Spy is a very micro mechanic based class, and it has a lot to do with draw times. Now, you might have seen people doing like the spy infinite with like the rapiers and like the rapier hits like four, 1, 2, 3, 4 punches and stuff. So now that was supposedly removed by the devs when they said dagger throw. I have dagger throw equipped and I'm clicking. Doesn't do punches anymore. Only thing is, that's not how they did it in the first place. There were a few, but no. Basically, if you notice that whenever you deselect your rapier, there's a there's like a delay between whenever you put away your rapier and you can actually click. So if you're wondering how I'm able to just punch instantly, well, one, I'm just gonna blatantly say this: it's a macro. You can, if you go here, this is the macro that I'm using. It's just every time I press Z, double clicks 3 for me. So 3 for me is duelist dash, and the only thing that you really need to note with duelist dash is it's considered a fist move. So like you can start punching and then instantly use duelist dash as if it's a fist move. But if you do it from your rapier, there's draw time on it. So that's the only thing you really need to note. Duelist dash is a fist move. So what I'm doing is I'm equipping and unequipping a fist move to instantly allow me to do fist punches. If that makes sense at all. And the only other thing that you need to note with Spy is that the rapier does not have draw time at all. So you can just instantly switch to your rapier as if pretty much nothing's happening. So the only way that you're really able to infinite is if you double click something like here. I won't use the macro for this. Like okay. So you can still do it. Like as you can see, like I'm double clicking duelist dash and it's doing it. It's just more effective if you macro it. Now, like, I will admit, like, here, I'm gonna rejoin really quick on a different, my Dragon Rider class. Now, the only thing, I'll show you the macro that I have for my Dragon Rider. It's not much different. The only thing is, it's equipping Justice Spears, and then using them, and then switching to a spear move, and then to my spear. Which, essentially, all that's doing is it's using Justice Spears and then pulling out my spear without any draw time. Now, that is helpful in a sense that I can do punches into spear without any draw time. So it can lead to like certain confirms that might not otherwise be possible. So for Dragon Rider, the only reason that I had this macroed is so I can spam 2 really fast. So one. I don't think it's working. I actually have to run the script. There. So every time I press Z, basically what it's doing is it's using Justice Spears, equipping Spear Crusher, and then equipping my spear. Because the only way that this is actually possible is with the fact that it's equipping Spear Crusher. Like, I'm punching and then draw times. But with the macro, that's what happens. So that's a quick explanation of draw times. It's probably way too complex. Like, I didn't really expect to be recording this for 5 minutes, but it's supposed to be quick. I don't know. It's harder to explain this to people that don't actually play the class, like these classes a lot. It's more essential for Spy. So, like here, I'll show it to you. Oh, he logged. That's all you really need to know. It's just equipping another weapon and then going directly. Well, okay, equipping a skill from the same weapon and then switching to the weapon allows you to use the weapon without any draw time. Which is also why you can see some Dragon Riders doing this, like spamming M2s. The only way that works is because you're going from the same weapon back to your spear. allowing you to just throw your spear without any draw time. So, draw times are mechanics used in lots of games. That's the only reason I really understand them. I played TF2 a lot. So, that's all you really need to know. And what are you going to do with this information? I have no idea. And honestly, I don't really care. But do as you wish. Also, for macros, I would highly recommend using AutoHotkey. It's a pretty simple thing to use. You can just Google some tutorials on like how to set certain like macros and stuff. I mean, as long as you're not macroing any combos with it, I'm fine. But yeah. Anyways, that's really all it is. I'm gonna try and explain this a lot more with text later on. But this is just something that I can send to my friends in case they ask me how infinites in Rogue work. So yeah, there you go.